Alright, here we go. Let's get ripping. Alright, here we go. Part 3 of our case of 24-25 Series 2. I'm super excited still. I've been watching breaks and there's just some absolutely loaded cases. Cases with like 3 Mitchkovs and 2 Celebrinis and just wild numbered cards. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous because so far to this point it has been a little bit light. We've only gotten 1 Mitchkov. If we're gonna get multiple Mitchkovs and Celebrinis, like every box pretty much has to have one here. All right, well, let's get ripping. All right, Sid, you're on the cover. Bring us some magic here. All right, so here it is. 3 boxes in this video, 3 more to go. I am so ready. Let's see this hit train, hit parade go into full effect right about meow.
Starting right meow.
Gun Upper Silver. I always think it's a young gun, but I've been wrong. It's a Kane. Well, it's a Nick Suzuki, so no, that's a nice one. Oh, Celebrini and Will Smith on the teammates. And OV playlist. Alright. Program of Excellence canvas of Lucas Cormier. And Nick Suzuki Young Guns Renewed. Alright. It's a Suzuki box. We want it to be a Celebrini or Mitchkov box, so. Oh! Whoa! Okay, Young Guns exclusives of Moritz Sider. Okay. Alright. On tour of... Wow. Okay. There's 4 inserts in this pack. Okay, wow. Unexpected. Too bad it wasn't a Caulfield, but man, we'll take this. We'll take this all day. Definitely earns a stand. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're off to a good start for this box here. Nikolai Kovalenko Young Guns and Elvis Merzlikins. Okay, canvas coming up of a Joseph Wall and a Mitchkov beauty portrait. We want more Mitchkov Young Guns like Tricia Philip Forsberg. Okay, bang for your puck, Ovi, Nolan Allen, Young Guns, and Stuart Skinner. Ooh la la. Canvas of Bowen Byram. Why is he not the center piece of this picture? Alex Tuck, Jake Wallman, and who's in that there? Optimus Rhyme. Okay, weird, but there's Bowen Byram. UC Ceros, Young Guns Renewed, and on a heater of Jack Eichel.
Perceptive, what's shaking other than this fortress?
Please not for my PC. Alright, Frank Nazar, Brandon Scanlon, and welcome aboard of Seamus Casey. Oh, what is this box? A Bobby Brink Deluxe. Dazzlers of Wallstedt and Young Guns Renewed of Svechnikov. Alright, exclusives of Bobby Brink. Alright, so we're off to a good start with these last 6 boxes and 3 for this video. Ooh, clear cut of Trevor Lewis. Speckled on tour of the Red Wings, Larkin and Raymond. And Chris Kreider, almost couldn't say that, Electricity. Okay, come on, Mitchkov or Celebrini. That's Utah. McDavid playlist, Maverick Lamoureux. Now that's not a bad rookie, but still not the one we're looking for. Okay, Beauty Canvas of the Rat, Bang for Your Puck of David Tabell, and a playlist of AM34. Okay, so if we're gonna get multiple Mitchkovs and Celebrinis, it's got to start happening like right now, because we're running out of time. We're running out of boxes. Let's go. All right, Canvas Young Guns of Connor Geeky, not bad. Travis Konechny on the Young Guns Renewed, and Ovi on the Portraits. Got a speckled coming up. A speckled Ooh La La of Jordan Whittington, who helped us win the Four Nations. Nikita Prishchapov again, and Vasilevsky on the Ooh La La. Taylor Hall on the Canvas. Lane Hudson on the Portraits. Alright, PC hit. Welcome aboard of Jesper Volstedt. Alright, where are you, big name Young Guns? Where are you? Alright, Brennan Othman, Kyle Connor, Jake Gunsel on the Renewed. Liar, but starts with an S. It's Begioli. Who's this? Is that Zach Werenski? No, that's not Zach Werenski. That's, Marchenko? David Yurchek. David Yurchek, Outburst, the Vet. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. Alright. There we go. Celebrini number 1. Hoping for more. Alright. So, we got one of each, and we're hoping for multiples of each, right? Okay. Of course we are. And Will Smith, welcome aboard. And, alright. On tour of Crosby Malkin and Young Guns of Samuel Honzek. So another first round draft pick, so pretty decent prospect. Charlie Lindgren, Ooh La La. Alright, let's keep this train going, because these two boxes, I'd have to say, are better than like our first 6 boxes almost. Who agrees or disagrees with that statement? Let me know. Ooh, okay. Fluorescence, I love these cards. There's Ogren in the back. And this is Zellweger. Alright, Olin Zellweger on the Fluorescence Red. Liam Ogren Speckled on the Portraits. And Robert Thomas on the Electricity. Alright, Connor Geeky on the Portraits. Who's our young gun here? Oscar Back. And on the playlist, Natty Mac. Alright, Canvas of Miro Heiskanen. Young Guns Renewed of Brady Chucker. On tour of J-Rob and Wyatt Johnston. Alright, Bang for Your Puck. Rasmus Dahlin. Isaac Poulter, Young Guns, and Zach Runsky, Electricity. On a heater of Natty Mac. Ivan on the Young Guns. So we got a box with Poulter and Ivan in the first 6 and did not get a Celebrini. What's up with that? And Tristan Jarry. Canvas of Tristan Jarry again. And Logan Mailloux on the Portraits to go with a Malkin, Gino Malkin on the Electricity. Alright, those 2 boxes were great. Alright, let's see if we could fill more stands here. We want to fill the stands. If you build it, they will come. Canvas Drew Doughty. Bang for Your Puck of Jack Eye. And Jake Ottinger. Ooh La La. Oh, Clear Cut of Natty Mac. So we're hoping for a Clear Cut Young Gun. That's what we're looking for. Bang for Your Puck. Adam Palick. Speckled. And Ricker McGroarty, welcome aboard. Alright. Bang for Your Puck, Tom Wilson. Young Guns of Daniil Michaud. and Samuel Urson of Ooh La La. Okay, this box needs to pick up. This box needs to pick up. What can this box do to make us go ooh la la? Canvas of Willie Eck. Young Guns Renewed of William Nylander. Bang for Your Puck of Tiny Tage Thompson. Ooh. Swagnificent of David Tabell. Okay. Alright. So that's a cool card. Alright, there you go. That's a tough pull. Okay, we asked to fill the stands, and we're starting to do that. Alright, Shakir McMundulin, Vasiliki Young Guns Renewed. Alright, Nylander on a heater. Oliver Captain, Young Guns, again, sneaky prospect right there. Samuel Honzek, welcome aboard. Outburst, okay. Be an Outburst Young Guns, and of a good name. Speckled Vasilevsky, Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns, Trevor Zegras, Electricity, Canvas of Noah Hannafin. So Noah Hannafin, I watched him play live at the Four Nations Cup, and I hadn't gotten to see too much of him over the years, but man, let me tell you, he is a good hockey player. He does all the little things right. It was just, I was super impressed with Hannafin's game. On tour of Kaprizov and Boldy, and Ooh La La of UPL. Okay, Bang for Your Puck, Elias Pettersson. Oscar back on the Young Guns. I think last time we got a back, we also got a Michkov, right? Okay. Kaprizov playlist. I like it. Okay. This outburst is coming up. This outburst is coming up one card at a time. Domi. Max Domi. Bet. Behind that, Victor Mancini, Young Guns. And Connor Hellebuck, Ooh La La. Okay, is there a Michkov hiding in here? What is that? Celebrini and Will Smith. Alright, Joy Decord, Canvas, J-Rob, Young Guns Renewed, and Brennan Othman. Okay, on a heater of Sam Reinhart, and there we go, Celebrini and Will Smith. And behind there, Quinn Hughes. Alright, give me a couple seconds to sort out the hits. Alright, here's a recap of those three boxes for part 3 of our case at 24-25. We got our renewed Young Guns of Konechny, Gunsel, Brady Chucker, Nylander, Andrei Vasilevsky, J-Rob, UC Saros, Svechnikov, Nick Suzuki. Then we get into our Young Guns of Declan Carlisle, Nikolai Kovalenko, Prishapov, Ivan Niven, Poulter, Mishul, Mancini, Scanlon, couple of them, couple Oscar backs, then Samuel Honzek, Nolan Allen, Maverick Lemarue, and Oliver Captain. So I sleeve these guys because I feel like they have potential. And then we got 2 Celebrinis with Will Smith, and then some canvas cards here. Program of Excellence of Lucas Cormier, and Connor Geeky, Beauty Canvas. Our big hits of this video is an exclusive vet of Bobby Brink, really tough post magnificent of David Pasternak, and we got a Young Guns, our first one in our case, of Macklin Celebrini, yay, thankfully, and this beautiful card right here, Young Guns Renewed exclusives of Moritz Seider. Now, there are 50 renewed Young Guns, and there are a couple other names that I obviously would have preferred, and mostly PC stuff like Kaprizov and Caulfield, but, there's other big names in there, but that's alright, we'll take this for sure. Alright, so stay tuned for the last 3 boxes of this case. Let's see how we finish off, and until next time, everyone, good luck, and keep on ripping.